My name is Angelo Rajan Cruz from STEM 12 St. Patricia. And today I will present and explain my cell city analogy, or as I like to call it, bits city, and how it relates to a cell organelles. First, let me show you my city. This is my city. This is the city that I created, and its name is Bits City. First, let's examine the city hall. It is the building that controls the whole city and records all activity as well as store important documents. Just like the nucleus, the cell stores the hereditary DNA and controls cellular activities like growth, metabolism, photosynthesis, and reproduction. Next is the mayor. It is inside the city hall is the mayor, who directs all activity in the city hall, including the expansion and creation of another city, should the city grow too large. Like the chromosome that carry the basic genetic material DNA, which is responsible to provide hereditary characteristics and genetic information. And it is also responsible for the expansion and creation of another cell. Next is the city wall. It is a wall that encloses the city that protects and screens those who come in and out of the city, just like the cell membrane that surrounds the cell to selectively screen the kind of substance that go in and out of the cell. Next is the cytoplasm, or the run. It is the place or platform where the city buildings are built so that they can do what they are supposed to do. Just like cytoplasm, it is a place or substance where the organelles are located. Next, next is the power plant. It is where the city gets its power so that it can function properly. Just like how the mitochondria produce ATP energy molecules to power the cell. Next is the city road, a network of roads that connect and can transport the materials needed by the city, just like the endoplasmic reticulum that transport the material needed by the cell. Next is the post office, a place where materials are packaged and labeled for export, or the place where it should be delivered. Just like the Golgi bodies that process and pack proteins into sealed couplets that would then be stored and distributed to the other parts of the cell. Next is the storage and waste disposal. It is a single building dedicated to the storage of important materials and the disposal of waste that is collected in the city. Just like the vacuole, it is for storing essential material as well as disposing of poisonous or harmful waste. Next is the police, who are responsible for catching people who cause trouble in the city and put them to be rehabilitated, as well as protect the city from foreign danger that they may encounter. Just like the rhizosome that is responsible for catching and recycling abnormal protein, as well as bacteria that get inside the cell. And lastly, the solar power plant. The same as the power plant, it provides extra energy to the city without consuming materials, just like chloroplast, which produces food and energy in the process called photosynthesis for the entire plant cell. That's all, and I hope you learned something. Thank you for listening.